Matt from Discovering His Way. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, I got an email yesterday, and it's from a guy named the Lawn Warrior. I like it already. Hey, listen, he's asking, hey Matt, I'm gonna ink up. I'm about to get a new Stihl trimmer. Oh, he had my attention from the word still on. Oh yeah. Still on, baby. Guys, from the moment he used the word Stihl in his email, he had my undivided attention. I'm listening, I'm reading, I'm concentrating, I am focusing like laser eyes, okay? He wants to know this, Matt, which trimmer should I get, okay? Do I want the loop handle? Oh yeah, baby. Or do I want the handlebar version? Lawn Warrior, he asked a good question. He's about to ink up and buy a new trimmer. Oh, weed eater. What brand is he going with? Do you need to ask? If you're on my channel, you don't need to ask what kind of trimmer he's getting. Stihl. Oh yeah, because it's still the one that cranks up every time, that can chop a bear, cut a snake's head off, and clear 15 acres. I'm not afraid to tell you the truth. It's the only lawn product out there that can outlast Matt. I fall in shame. But here's the thing, I don't mind being second to the Stihl trimmer and bush cutter. Oh no. But here's his question, guys, on a more serious note. Come on, sober up. Matt, come on, let's get serious, okay? The guy's question is this: hey, do I want the loop handle or do I want the bicycle handle? And here's the thing, it's a good question. Everything is application. And you're like, Matt, what are you talking about? Everything is application. How will you be using your trimmer? Listen very carefully. If you're a homeowner, okay, watch this, okay? It's gonna be, are you doing lawns? Meaning, is it just your lawn? I mean, if all you're doing is your lawn, you don't want the handlebar version, okay? You want the loop handle, okay? And let me explain why. A lot of times, okay, when you're going around and you're edging around the house, when you're edging around mama's tulip, okay, when you're killing a snake, okay, you want it right here. You don't want to be out like here, okay? You don't want to be doing this, okay? What you want to do is have full swing of that head, okay? So you can what? Maneuver it around certain things, whether it's a stump, a snake, mama's tulips, or this thing over here. Because here's the thing, with the loop handle, I'm able to go around gardens, around the edge of the handle. I can do a whole lot more. And you're like, well, Matt, aren't they the same? They are the same, but here's the thing, you have more ways to move with the loop handle. I can go around trees, I can go around the house, I can go around mama's tulips, okay? I can do all these things, okay? A snake comes to bite, yeah, I can chop them that quick, because that's how I am. I've been there and I've been tested. Oh yeah, by who? Like, Stihl. Well, Matt, when does the bicycle handle come in handy? Watch this, watch this. If I'm out in the middle of 10 acres, okay, and I'm promised $3,000 at the end of the day that I clean it, okay? What do I want? Friends, here's the thing. I want power. I want to get it on. I want to get it done. I want the thickest line that's known to man, okay? I want to have a Camelback with 3 liters of water, and I want over here just one little power bar so I can try to keep up with my Stihl product, but it's not going to happen because Stihl's #1 in the world. Okay, but listen, as I'm using that unit, okay, and I'm doing this all day, okay, all I'm doing is just clearing. I'm clearing tree stumps, I'm clearing muck, I'm clearing debris. The handlebar unit, I'm not focusing on trying to keep a straight edge, trying to go around something real delicately, trying to do, no, that unit is just for clearing. I'm likened, okay, unto a lawnmower. And the only reason I wouldn't use a lawnmower is this, okay, because there's stumps, because there's garbage, okay? You know what I'm talking about. There's glass bottles, there's all this junk everywhere, there's tree stumps, and I just have to do this all day long. Now, at the end of the day, let me tell you what you are. You're the man for doing it. Why? Because you will get a six-pack, okay? You will be so ripped in your tummy, okay? Because for 12 hours, this is what you've done. You're just clearing, okay? The sun's beating down on you. Animals are around you. Snakes are trying to bite you. Glass is shattering. Stumps are following. Everything that gets in your way is falling prey to the Stihl product, baby. Guys, listen. If you're in lawn maintenance or lawn restoration, okay, and you're visiting other people's houses all throughout the day, the bike handle may not be for you. Because a lot of times, watch this, when I'm taking my loop handle and I'm at someone's house and there's over, I can't tell you how many houses I've showed up to, okay, and I bid it out only to look at the sidewalk and to look at the driveway, and the grass is this much over, and so what do I need to do? Well, I can take the edger out if I have it with me. Sometimes I don't bring it because why? I rely on that trimmer so heavily, okay, and the right trimmer will make or break you if you're in lawn maintenance. That's why I'm always saying go with with the Stihl product. It's not going to bust on you. And you don't look like some idiot out there doing some kind of dance trying to get that green piece of garbage, okay? And if you have an Echo, how many times has someone given me one of those only for me to throw it in the trash? Matt, you threw an Echo in the trash? People are always giving me weed eaters. If it doesn't say Stihl, I throw them in the trash, okay? And why does it sit out there on the curb and no one touches it? Because they know what it is. It's garbage, okay? You know what Echo stands for? It's broke! It's broke! It's broke! It's broke! Here's the thing. What you want to do is stick with the product that you know is gonna, what? Get the job done. Some people prefer the loop handles. I've noticed every time I use that, I overcompensate because I'm into the moment. I mean, here's the thing. I forget that I'm not supposed to take down the garden, his cornfield, okay? This thing over here, these prize bushes. I take everything down when I have that, okay? Because I'm in the zone. I'm focusing, okay? I don't care. All I see is everything has to be destroyed and conquered, okay? And they give me the paycheck. But here's the thing with the loop handle. Man, I'm just ripping it. You think I'm kidding? I'm out there like this, guys. And it's revving. I'm not pulling the trigger halfway. I'm pulling the trigger all the way. Everything in front of me is going down. It's going to look like an ice arena after I'm done doing my thing. After I'm done with the bike handle, I like to go home and do a marathon on my regular bike. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me tell you my ideal day real quick, okay? 14 hours in the hot sun, and then to find a 26-mile night ride that I can still hold on to the grips of the bike and push it hard, okay? And then in the morning, wake up early, have some flapjacks like Paul Bunyan, get back out there, do it all again. It's loop handle or handlebars, okay? Every person I've ever met in a lawn crew or a homeowner, they always fall, okay, into one of those two camps. But everything has to do with application. How will you be using your trimmer? Are you going to be like Matt, getting it on, getting it done in the Everglades, okay, in South Africa, in Kuwait? Are you using your trimmer as a weapon, or are you just using it around Mama's tulips on Sunday morning? Oh, I say all that to say this, okay? If you're going to be using your weed eater to do multiple lawns, and you're going to be edging with that weed eater, you want the loop handle. You know the loop handle, okay? If you're out in the field, you're out in acreage, okay? Start with 20 acres, okay? If you're going to be in multiple acres throughout the day, okay, just you, your Stihl equipment, gallon or two of water, okay, and you prefer the handlebar unit, get that unit. But don't take that, okay, and go house to house to house to house, okay? And there, listen, and you're like, well, Matt, I'm kind of torn up because I do both. You're not torn up, friends. You're at Opportunity Row. What are you talking about, Matt? Buy both of them. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Just don't bring one home, bring two home. Oh, hey, your wife will be mad at you because you spent about $1,400, $1,500. Here's the thing. Here, hey, honey, you go and get manicures and pedicures all the time. Here's the thing. Stihl equipment will last me for life. I'm going to bring so much money into the house because of this equipment. People will respect me because I own the Orange, the #1 product in the world. And here's the thing. My whole life's going to change. And if my life changes, your life's going to change, okay? Things are going to be better from here on out. This is going to help our marriage. What I love about Stihl is they take a lot of the work out of work. And you're like, well, man, I still don't know which way I'm going, okay? And I am clearing nothing but acres. But I prefer the loop handle, but I see, okay, where the handlebars, okay, would come in handy. Well, here's the thing. When you get up into the higher levels, the 360, the 460, the 560, okay, they're only going to come in that bicycle handle, okay? Why is that? Because this is what you're doing. They're going to have an anti-vibration system on there so you're not jarred after 19 hours, okay? And they're going to have a great harness that comes with that unit because what? It's heavy. After about 12 hours, it's going to start to weigh on you. Up until then, here's the thing. You're manning up. You could care less. Give me a break. Your clearing saws, okay? So here's the thing. Whether it's a tree, a bear, okay, or just a bunch of garbage out there, that blade's going to go through it, okay? But the professional units give you the option, okay? The 240, the 130, the 110, they're going to give you the option. Do I go with the loop? Do I go with the handlebars, okay? You got to figure out what you're going to be using the unit for. You also have to realize how much power do I need, okay? And because we're men, okay, we want the max amount of power, which means the max amount of Benjamins, which means Mama might yell, but in the end, it's going to return its profit. There's some joker going to email me, Matt, which one do you have? I got them all. Over time, Instead of getting a new car, I bought a Stihl product. Instead of buying a house, I bought a saw. Instead of buying groceries, and you're like, Matt, you didn't buy groceries? Here's the thing, when you have Stihl products and you're edging, you're coming across wildlife all the time. You can eat and go. My drive-through is wherever I'm cutting grass or edging or weed eating. Why? Because I kill the critters. I just put a little fire there, and as I'm getting it on, getting it done, I'm cooking up a rabbit, I'm cooking up a steak. Now, I'm not chopping up cows because that would be wrong unless they belong to me. But if a cow comes before me with his horns and he starts doing this number, guess what, cow? You're going down. And I think for lunch I'll have some filet mignon with my water. Where you are right now, how hot is it? Please, it's a beautiful day. It's only 112 degrees. It's weed eating weather. I know some people like to go out in 70. What's the fun with that? If I don't look like I swam in the pool all day and look like I crawled through the mud, do I even want to bother? I don't think so. Let's get serious. Come on, are you kidding me? Man, I can't keep on listening to you rattle on. Get man up. You're right. I want to apologize, okay? To all the people who brought the wrong product, throw that in the trash, grab the checkbook, run to the Stihl dealer, buy your Stihl dealer and buy something orange that says Stihl. Do it for, do it for Daddy, do it for me. Look, are we not friends? No, look, are you and I not friends? Every person that owns a Stihl, we have a camaraderie, don't we? It's like this thing, I can be walking somewhere, just look at a guy in his eyes, I know. I look at that guy, I was like, oh, he's put 36 straight in. Okay, it's just this look. You can see the abs for me, you can see the arms, you can see the strength, you can see the snarl. You can see it all within their eyes and their face. It's crazy. How am I going to use it? What do I prefer holding for 24 hours straight? That's what it comes down to, okay? Honestly, that's what it comes down to. Am I clearing fields, or am I going to multiple houses, or is it just my house? I know a lot of people that just have their house and they do have that handlebar unit. Let them have it, as long as it's orange, as long as it's a straight shaft, solid shaft, okay? They have all the horsepower they need, okay? And they've named their unit, okay? And it says these words, very important, S-T-I-H-L. They're okay. I'm not looking down on them. They're a brother, okay? But I also know this. A lot of people want to play outside with the loop handle. Oh! Listen. I hope this helped you. I hope it gave you a little bit of insight, what you're doing, why you do what you do when you do what you do. Very careful. I'm glad you're doing your research, okay? Because this is the most important decision of your life as far as purchasing something. Now, I know there's some joker out there that says, well, Matt, I thought a house was the most important thing. No. It's not. I thought my new Lexus car was, or my new this, or I was planning on adding a pool. No, it's not. Because none of those things will make you feel like the man that you are on the inside, like Stihl. I hope this helped you out in leading you one way or to the other. And again, just get to the Stihl dealer, grab a hold of the bad boy, okay? Here's the thing, if the guy will let you start it up, I always like to have like a little thing of gas, because in the showroom, none of those units have gas. And I always like to, when no one's looking, open it up, pour some gas in, crank that pig up in the store, and look at the clerk, watch his eyes. What the heck? Listen, I always love to start the unit in the store and then start weed eating. Just start tearing everything up, going through the oils, going through the product, and the guy's screaming at them, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm doing what I was born to do, baby. Trim at the top of his legs. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm doing what I was born to do, my good friend. I'm weed eating. Isn't that why they made these? And then give them the crazy look. Put the product down unless you can buy it right away and run. Hey, this is Matt from Discovering His Way.